I think the Department of Health has people that are probably smarter than me and know better than me. So I'm going to let them make the decisions for me, and I'm going to abide by their decisions. Hey there, Coach Devin here. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I've got some green on for you. There's some green on the walls behind. I don't own a ton of green stuff. I love green. It's my favorite color, but I don't own a lot of green stuff. So I wore this for my workout today. You can see I'm a little sweaty still. I wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about new restrictions. Well, I guess not new restrictions, lack of restrictions. That's probably a better way to put it. Lack of restrictions and getting rid of restrictions here at 360 Fit. A lot of my clients, a lot of people have reached out to me and said, hey, what's the deal? What are you going to do with restrictions? What's the plan? So here in Nova Scotia, restrictions are changing to no restrictions on Monday. So Monday, March 21st, which is in a couple days, there will be no more further restrictions in Nova Scotia. So that means no more masks, no more proof of vaccination, all that stuff. The proof of vaccination has been done for a bit. We obviously here followed all the rules around the proof of vaccination. We would tag everybody that came in the door, all that stuff, after they showed us their vaccination. That's been done for a couple weeks now, about 3 weeks. We haven't had to do that. Now, the mask mandate and distancing and stuff, that's all disappearing. So how are we handling that? Now, I'm a big believer in everybody's an adult and you can make your own decisions. I feel like people should make their own decisions in most cases if they can. So we're all adults here. Or the people that come that are younger, you know, their parents can make that decision. So my thought process goes like this. If we are not going to mandate masks at 360 Fit, right now, obviously, out on the gym floor, you don't have to wear a mask, but in the common areas, bathrooms, etc., we need to wear a mask. That's the rule, and we've been following it. Going forward, it will be at your discretion. So as a client or a member, that's your discretion to do what you want. If you feel comfortable wearing a mask and you want to wear a mask, either in the common areas, in the bathrooms, in the front area, or on the floor, if you wanted to wear a mask, you are welcome to do so. It's your call. You're an adult. This is a health-based decision for you. And if you want to make that call and say, I'm going to wear a mask, then you're more than welcome to do so. We would certainly never stand in the way of you making that call, and also be very positive about you doing it. What I'm doing with the staff is exactly the same situation. I told my staff, listen, if you want to wear a mask, go ahead. That's totally cool. It's not my call on whether you wear a mask or not. It is up to you. It is a personal preference. If you feel the need to wear a mask while you're working with clients, while you're in the gym, fill your boots. So some of our staff will be going maskless come Monday. Some of them will not be going maskless, or will still be masked. Masks, that's a word, right? Yeah, they'll still be wearing masks on Monday. So some of our staff have elected to continue wearing masks. Some have chosen not to. Again, I've decided that is a personal decision for them. They should make that decision themselves because they're adults. And you know what? In the end of the day, it's their call on whether or not they want to wear a mask in the common areas. If they feel like wearing a mask while they're working, if that makes them feel more comfortable, 100% we understand that and respect it. Same thing for clients. If you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. If you don't want to wear a mask, then don't wear a mask. It's your choice now. I'm not going to be one of those businesses that is continuing to mandate things that have already passed. I feel like health knows better than I do. That's the best way to put it. I think the Department of Health has people that are probably smarter than me and know better than me. So I'm going to let them make the decisions for me, and I'm going to abide by their decisions, which is what I have been doing throughout the entire pandemic, which is trying to do what they tell us we should be doing. When it comes to distancing in classes, we're still going to provide some spacing for people. We're not necessarily going to go, still stay 6 feet apart. We are going to, again, follow the mandate from health. We will keep people as distanced as possible, or as normal during classes. That only makes sense. So during boot camps, we'll still keep some distance. But you won't be required to be in a box. We will move you around the floor. If the workout is having us do that, that's totally cool. We are going to move you around a little bit and do some different things with you. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be distanced from anybody. But again, like with class, we're never on top of everybody. For us, when we changed to being distanced 6 feet in class, it really, people were not hugging each other during class. You don't really do that during a boot camp. So we've never really done that anyway. So we were always had some distance. So we will continue. We will go back to what we used to do, which is, obviously giving people some personal space, just not mandating 6 feet of it. And when it comes to one-on-one sessions with a trainer, same thing applies. If you're comfortable and you want your trainer to be 6 feet away from you, 100% we will do that. We will respect all of the wishes of the people. If you want to wear your mask during a training session, that's cool. I respect it. I understand it. 100% wear that mask. If you want the trainer, me, or another one of the staff to be distanced from you during that time frame, that's totally cool too. The goal here, and the goal I think across the board, is to make our clients and our staff feel as comfortable and safe as possible. That has always been my goal. That's why I followed all the mandates at the beginning, because I thought that was the best plan, to listen to the people who are smarter than I am, make a decision, and then I would follow those decisions because that's their job. Sort of like me, I like people to do what I say when it comes to health and fitness. I'll follow the Department of Health rules. So if you're uncomfortable with somebody being too close, sitting out, we will happily space it out and make sure that no one is on top of you. I mean, that's the goal in this thing, that, as we move on to the living with COVID phase, that you're comfortable. So that is the rules, basically how we're going to do things at 360 Fit going forward. Do you have comments, questions, something I didn't cover? I think I covered everything. We will obviously continue to clean equipment all the time. We always were cleaning equipment. It wasn't really anything all that new to us to wipe down stuff. We just took it more seriously than we had before, and we're more diligent. We'll continue with that. I think that's important. I think it's great that people are still cleaning stuff. So the cleaning side of things is not changing any. We will continue to clean in exactly the same manner we have throughout the pandemic. We're just going to change some things around it with spacing and with masks, that type of thing. So if you have comments, questions, stuff you want to bring up, stuff I didn't touch on, I think I touched on everything, I'm pretty sure. But if there's something I missed, sing out, write it up in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Have yourself a great day, everybody. I hope everybody is having a great St. Patrick's Day, wearing some green, get a workout in. Don't fight the awesome.